Welcome to TBD on. I am your host, the blind dyslexic. And with special coming up, New Year's special for Doctor Who, I figured I'd give my 2 cents on how, let's say Golden Child, damn it, again, the Timeless Child, as well as the Flux situation could be resolved. Now, Timeless Child thing, Rassilon has plans on retaking Gallifrey. So he concocts a plan and sends it covertly to the Master, who would in turn distract the Doctor so he can do so. The aim is each would kill each other. The Doctor due to the events in Hellbent, the Master due to what happened in the End of Time Part 2, and either all the experiences of Gallifrey being destroyed was within the Matrix or created by those aliens in Spyfall. The Ruth Doctor was an agent with the Celestial Intervention Agency who was tasked to find out who had breached the Matrix. She's caught, brainwashed, and once again, perception view on whether it was to pose as the Doctor or just for Shamrocks and Guinness. But either way, she's given a TARDIS disguised as the Doctor's, and the info stamp programs her into thinking that she's the Doctor. Either a past or future version, once again, part of perception, pure perception. But either way, she too is used as a pawn by Rassilon to distract the Doctor. Now, Tecteun. Remember, she said that she was the Doctor's mother, and they had found that child having fallen through a rift. So what if, instead of trying to find means for the Time Lords to regenerate, she and several others were tasked, Tecteun was tasked to find how the giant vampires were breaching into our universe during the war with those giant vampires. Either way, they find the child having near that little portal, that rift. Tecteun begins performing Eurogenics experiments on the child, which results in the child actually dying. And due to this, and having found out she's been doing past experiments on various species, she is sentenced to Shada. We fast forward to the Time War. Word has been breaching that Tecteun is still performing her grotesque experiments. So an undercover Time Lord is sent to investigate. But they also find on Shada a secondary Eye of Harmony, which they decide to try to utilize during their war with the Daleks. A disaster transpires, shearing some of Shada off, Tecteun and the undercover agent being on that section. lost Lord only knows where. Tecteun, having found out there is an undercover agent, goes to search for them, but it's left unclear whether this undercover agent had escaped or befell the feral, I'll repeat this again, the feral Ood, who had become so god-awful that they had imprisoned them on Shada. The Time Lord, the unknown Time Lord, puts his memories into the fob watch, and it's unclear whether Tecteun or somebody who is in cahoots with her is sending her Time Lord engrams in order to find who the watch belongs to. Either way, the Doctor is one of the ones whose memory engrams are sent. And since the Doctor is one of the ones who have to be sent, that is why we see the nightmarish images when the Doctor is sent into the watch. And why she's also affected by the two within that adventure. So in the end, the Doctor is not the timeless child. Tecteun lied when the child was found. And both the timeless child scenario and Flux are connected due to someone having gone to investigate the breaches into the Matrix. And in the end, all is good in the hood. Thank you for watching. I am the Blind Dyslexic. This has been TBD on about the Flux and the Timeless Child. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Leave a little comment down below. I also do TBD ons and TBD walkabouts. Kindly make a donation to the Heroes at Home, Cancer Sucks, as well as the Making Strides charities. 3 awesome charities that do a world of good for our men and women in the military and those suffering from cancer. As always, thank you for watching. I've been your Blind Dyslexic. Ciao for now.